football and why somebody like me would even claim to know ball and tell other people that they don't know ball whenever we're in a debate or an argument centered around college football. So with a focus just on, talking about the games that we're going to see tomorrow and what I think is going to happen just off of my knowledge of ball, I'll go through a handful of games and just tell you real quick what I think is going to happen. Obviously, I can't predict what players are going to do during the game or how coaches are going to decide to call a game. But given my background and knowledge in college football across all conferences, I think it's probably a good time to put my money where my mouth is and just tell you guys what I think is going to happen and why I think it's going to happen. So we'll start off with UCLA at Indiana. I think that Indiana is going to definitely bulldoze UCLA. UCLA has a mobile quarterback, and that could definitely give that Indiana defense some problems. But seeing how they contained Altmaier and how they contained Dante Moore, I think that they're going to be bringing consistent pressure. I think they're going to hold the edges, and I think that their O-line is going to be able to give their QB Mendoza time to deliver the ball. Their running game's also really good, so I don't see UCLA's defense being able to stop the running game or have the players out wide to defend Surratt. Indiana is just, they're a freaking Swiss Army knife. They've got the ability and the skill at all the key positions to, be a threat in every phase of the game. So the line on that's like 26 and a half points right now. I'd say that's pretty good. I could see Indiana winning by more than 30, but there's also a world where I could see UCLA cutting that down to like a 2-touchdown game. If UCLA comes out and they fire on every cylinder and they're looking good and efficient and they're moving the chains, because scheming up a defense for that UCLA offense is pretty freaking impossible at this point in time, since everything is in a state of transition for them, and there isn't a whole lot of game tape for what Neuheisel, their OC, is going to be doing, and how to contain what they are capable of doing. It's going to be play by play, learning on the fly, coaching on the fly in that game. But the Indiana home crowd, they're going to be there. They're going to be juiced up. They know that this is a potential, slip up moment or trap game for them. And UCLA's, they got nothing to lose. So it's going to be one of those matchups of a really dominant team in Indiana playing against a team with decent talent and absolutely nothing to lose. So we'll see how